Well, now that we've got everything cleaned and degreased, we're going to go ahead and reassemble. We'll start with the metering insert. We want to make sure that the groove that matches up with the detent in the rotor is forward. Next, we'll slip on the rubber O-ring, the tensioning nut. Screw that on. Tension it up a little bit. Next step is to go ahead and install the rotor into the powder measure body. Do that by laying the powder measure down and very gently setting the rotor in. Let it find center. It is a tight fit. Don't try to force it or you will not be a happy camper. Next thing to do is slip the metering insert in. We're going to push the detent over here, slip the insert in, drop the measure in. It will catch the notch in the metering insert, hold it securely. I'm going to flip the measure over and reattach the actuator arm. Then we'll go ahead and snug those cap screws down. Won't get anything working loose while we're loading. Next step is to take this pin, which is on the case activated powder drop linkage, and drop it through the slot. And then we're going to take this roll pin and line it up with that hole in the linkage. So we'll slide that pin in there, rotate that over the roll pin, push it down in place, install the remaining cap screw there. Get it good and snug. And then the powder drop tube. Screw that in, nice and snug. All right, now we're almost ready for reassembly. We're going to use one of the 3 bushings that comes with the small parts kit inside the hopper. We've got these cleaned and degreased, and for a short case like the 32 auto, we're going to want to use a long bushing. That will help to ensure that the rotor gets all the way through its range of motion. So we're going to go ahead and take this longest bushing, make sure that the case mount doesn't slip inside, which it doesn't. We're going to drop that bushing in, funnel down, flat edge up, because that flat edge is going to ride on the flat edge of the drop tube. Drop that in, slip the drop tube in, and then we're going to attach the drop tube onto this nut. You can see it slips over the small dimension of that screw, and then it will actually slip up onto the larger dimension to hold it exactly in place. Lay the powder measure back down. I'm going to install the spring, and then that's the case activated powder measure. All there is to it.